Was I wrong for selling Camber Energy, ticker symbol CEI stock? What's up, you guys? It's Anam Khan. In this video, I want to go over Camber Energy and the rampage it's been on last week. A lot of you guys may have noticed that the stock is up about 15% in the last week, which is insane. And I wanted to go over why I think that is. So in this video, I'm going to go over the latest press release, which just came out 2 days ago, because I haven't seen anyone else talking about it. I haven't seen any YouTube videos on it. And if you guys really enjoy video content like this and the research that goes into it, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. Now let's get back to it. So 2 days ago, Camber Energy released a press release basically saying that a company that Camber Energy, and I need you guys to stick with me here because it gets a little bit confusing. So a company that Camber Energy has a majority stake in, called Viking, owns another company that it has a majority stake in, called Viking Ozone LLC. They had a patent pending and they received an update from the United States saying that, we looked through some of your process. There are some items that we're okay with, and they had some questions back and forth. And long story short, in this press release, Camber Energy basically said that they believe that they're very close to having a patent. Now, my issue with this is that there is actually no patent yet. It's still pending. There's an update in the process. There's still no patent yet. I believe that Camber Energy, their stock has not been doing too well lately. They wanted to give some type of positive news to make their stock price go up a little bit. And that's what they did. And in a way, I think it actually worked. Now, let's dig a little bit deeper into this patent and all the companies. So as I mentioned earlier, Camber Energy owns a company called Viking. Viking owns a company called Viking Ozone. Now, Viking Ozone, the company with this patent, also owns the majority of a company called Simpson Maxwell. Now, a lot of you guys may have heard of this company or seen it in hospitals. This is the company that owns exclusively this process that the patent is all about. Now, what is this process? This process is a new way to treat medical waste. In the past, the traditional way was, I think, the medical waste would be, don't quote me on this, it would be burned or whatever. That's how they would take care of it and make sure, there's no HIPAA violations. So this new process, it's a process that does it at room temperature. Through this process, I believe it's a chemical reaction. It's called the ozone process. 90% of the volume of the waste is gone and is shredded into very, very tiny pieces. And there are no HIPAA violations. And at the end of this process, there is reusable fuel that can be used. Now, how Camber Energy plans to use this reusable fuel, I don't know. That would be interesting. But that's basically what this process is. So in a way, let me summarize. Simpson Maxwell exclusively owns this process. Viking Ozone owns Simpson Maxwell. Viking owns Viking Ozone. Camber owns Viking. That's basically what the process is, and their goal is, once this process has gone through the patent pending and have received a patent, they're going to use this technology all over the world and internationally, and it's going to be world changing, right? As of right now, because there's no real patent yet, I believe that the stock went up because there was some positive good news. The stock was heavily shorted, and in a way, we're probably seeing a short squeeze right now. So all of you guys that aren't familiar with a short squeeze, a short is when someone is betting against a company. They are hoping that the company goes down. They make money on the way down of the stock price. So when a company is shorting to close their position, they actually have to buy stocks. I hope that makes sense, right? So they sell stocks early. When the price goes down, that's when they buy and close their position. So sometimes what happens is, if there's like a good news like this that makes the stock go up a little bit in price, there will be some short sellers that want to close their position. And in doing so, they're actually buying more stocks. And this creates a cycle where the stock price is going up, short sellers panic, they close their position, they buy more stocks, the price goes even higher. And when the price goes even higher, people get curious, hype builds up, they buy into it, and then it's a cycle that repeats itself. And the price can go up a lot during this time. And I feel like a lot of the reason why Camber Energy's price has gone up so much in the last week is probably because there's been a bit of a short squeeze, plus good market sentiment. Overall, the market did well last week, and plus some good news here. So I'd really love to hear your guys' thoughts and comments on this news and what you guys think about it. Write me a comment down below. I read all of them. Really looking forward to it. And make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.